Well, we're back. I just had to drive to El Paso and back, and here he is. Now, he is 9 weeks old, but look how tiny he is. He is just a little bitty guy. You can hardly see his eyes. He does have eyes in there. But this is Nicky Rex. We've got Mickey, Mick, and Nicky Rex. And he's wagging his tail. Now he's got a long tail too. They did not dock his tail, which is fine with me. And Mickey was trying to get him to play. He's barking at him and going down, in play mode. But this little guy, he's too nervous to play yet. He's really, really tiny. So they say he'll get about 8 pounds. I don't think so. He's tiny like my little Raj was when I got him. I don't know. He could be the runt of the litter, and he's just tinier, but we'll see. But he is really tiny. Now he's had his first 4-in-1 shot. She's going to send me the shot record and his birth date and everything. And we'll see. But he's just, he is so tiny. So we've got Mickey and Nicky Rex, and Mick. So I may wind up calling him Rex more than anything because Mickey and Nicky sound so much alike that we'll see. But yeah, Mickey says, I'm trying to figure this out. What do you think, Mickey? Mick? You got a little brother. Now you have to be a little gentle with him first, okay? So Mickey's all up hot and ready to run and play, but of course Nicky is at this point, he says, I'm a little terrified. He backed up in the corner, was like, oh my God. But yeah, Mickey's not being aggressive, but he's just, he's in play mode. You're gonna have to wait a week or two for him to be play mode so much. Okay, Mick, you're his big brother. So, yeah. He's got little Nicky, you could see his paws. He's got that light color fur underneath. I'm wondering if he's going to be like Raj was. He turned silver. So we'll see. But his little face is so black. Look at you, black nose and black face. You can hardly see his eyes in there. But he is really cute. He's really sweet. What do you think, Mickey? What do you think, Mick? Yeah. Yeah, Mickey's trying to figure this out. Mickey looks huge compared to him. You're a big duder. Yeah. So we'll see. But I did check. Now he is a submissive. I put him on his back and he's happy just to lay there. So he is a submissive and Mickey is a dominant. So more than likely, Mickey's going to take the lead on stuff. But he's just got to be a little bit more patient with this little guy. So Mickey, Mick, and Nicky Rex. But I think they're so cute. You can't even see his eyes, he's so dark. I'm gonna cut his fur around his eyes a little more pretty soon. And I'll get him clipped when he's old enough to have a summer cut as well. Just right now, this little guy, he's like this big around. He is so tiny. But there you go, Mickey. He's your little brother. Yeah, he's your little brother. Yeah. So the good news, Mickey is not aggressive. He's not, but he did bark at him, and it kind of scared him. But he wanted him to play. He's down, with the feet down and the butt up, wagging his tail, wanting him to chase and play. But it kind of freaked the little guy out. There you go. Yeah. So what are you after, Mickey? Oh, you're Chewy. You're after your Chewy. Yeah. Here, you want a Chewy? Okay. I'm going to trim his hair around his hinder corners too. You can see he's got that light color. He's got the light color under his fur on his feet too, and his rear end. He's got. So, where you going, Mickey? Mick. So we'll see. But, Mickey. So we're just going to give them a little time and see how they do. Mickey's trying to figure out Nikki here. And so anyway, I think I'm going to put Nikki down on the little bed down here and just see. Okay, here you go, Mickey. Okay, let's put him down here and see what Mickey does. You're going to go down and see him, huh? You're going to go down and see him? What do you think, Mickey? What do you think, Mickey? Huh? You're going to go down and see your brother? You're just going to sit here and look at him a little bit? What do you think? What do you think? You got to show him the ropes, Mick. Yeah, you got to teach him. You got to show him the ropes. You're the big guy. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, but we'll see how they do. The little guy is wanting to explore a little bit. And Mickey wants to play, but this little guy is too, he says, I'm not ready for that yet. That's pretty scary. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Mick? What do you think, Mick? No, up. got my necklace. Yeah, it's a good boy. You want to go down and see your brother? You gonna go down? What do you think? What do you think, Mickey? So right now he's just trying to watch him and see what he does, and yeah, it's okay, little guy. Yeah. So he's on the dry food as well. So they'll both be on the same food, which is good. And I'm just waiting to hear back from her so I know what the date was he had his shots. He had the 4-in-1, and then I'll have to set it up for a couple weeks later, 2-3 weeks later, to get his second shots in. Okay, want to go down? There you go, Mickey. There you go. Yeah, are you nose to nose? Yeah, Mickey's just kind of sniffing him and seeing, and yeah, and the little guy's just laying here next to my feet, so all good. On that note, I'm just going to let these two get acquainted and watch him, and hopefully Mickey doesn't scare him wanting to play too much here first. Let him get a little bit, you know, acclimated and stuff. And yeah. So Mickey has a little brother, Nicky Rex. On that note, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online. Oh my goodness, we'll see how it goes today. Oh, we'll see how it goes today. Hoga Lee time. Oh my goodness.